Hello and welcome to Cancer is My Bitchville. I'm Greg. I'll be your host today. Today we'll be talking about October 2022, some new developments, my health, other assorted stuff. So let's jump right in and get to it. So for a health update, stage 4 renal carcinoma, still fighting that. Will be the rest of my life. I did just undergo my 31st cycle of treatments, which is quite a bit. Most people stop around 24, but because I'm handling, my body's handling it, and because it seems like it's keeping everything in check, the docs just want to keep their foot on the gas. So I'll be getting these, these treatments every month. So not fun, but a part of the gig, I guess. 4 times now this has metastasized to my brain, other assorted areas. Every time it comes up in my brain, they shoot it with this Gamma knife procedure. Basically radiation beams that come in and converge on the tumor and shoot it. The other 4 that I've had have responded well, so we're happy about that. But unfortunately, my last scan revealed a 5th new tumor. So now I got one in the right frontal lobe. This coming Thursday, they'll go through the Gamma knife thing again, where they strap your head down to the table and shoot you again with these laser beams, and hopefully this tumor responds the way the previous 4 have. So fingers crossed on that. Another new development has been, I've been having some issues with my tongue. So when I was at Roswell this last time, the PA looked at it 3 different times, and after the 3rd time, she made a face and said, I don't really quite know what this is. We're going to have somebody else look at it. So after the Gamma knife on Thursday, the following week, I go into Roswell again for treatment, and they're going to add the head and neck specialist to my itinerary. So my already long day just got longer. The head and neck people are going to look at my tongue and see exactly what it is. Luckily, because it's right there, they should be able to do a biopsy of it. If they find out that it's cancer, then they should be able to remove it. But unfortunately, I can't imagine that recovering from an under-the-tongue surgery is any fun whatsoever. So definitely hoping that's not the case. We're hoping this is just some little sore that formed. For another reason, too, is that if it is cancer that's spreading in my tongue, then that means that the immunotherapy isn't working. So again, the question, do we continue with this stuff? Should I try something else? These are the things, man. It's just these things pop up in my head. I feel like I'm walking through a minefield, and it's just a matter of time before I step on a kaboom and, something crazy happens. So it's been pretty stressful. But we've gotten lots of support, people sending me messages and all kinds of stuff. So we appreciate that. When you talk to other people who are in your situation, my friend Brenda down in Ellicottville is in a similar situation as me. She's been fighting cancer for a bunch of years, and she put me in touch with this group, Snowbelt Cannabis. So the CEO, Ashley, I've kind of known her through some snowboarding stuff. She's developed this company where they're producing what's called RSO. It's this Rick Simpson oil. It's an oil derived from cannabis. And what it does is it takes all the good stuff out of the cannabis, and what you're left with is, you got all this good stuff, and it's in like a black salve, if you will, or like a molasses. And then you take this stuff. There's been tons of documented proof that it has not only helped with cancer side effects and other stuff, that it's actually cured cancer in some cases and killed the cancer cells. So if you want to learn a little bit about it, you can check out a documentary on Netflix called Weed the People, and it talks about this one focused mostly on kids and stuff, but it shows these kids that were saved from this great product. Right now, they're not charging anything for it. They are looking for investors in the company. So after meeting with Ashley for like 30 minutes, and she talked all about it, she hands me over a syringe full of this stuff, and says, here, you want to do this, get up to 3 times a day, yada, yada, yada. Let us know how it works for you. I'm like, wow. And it's really expensive to make. I'm just guessing. I think that little tube was probably about $700. So the fact that they're doing this and just helping people, I mean, it's crazy where like the support has been coming from. So I'm going to try this stuff. I'm not going to lie, the first couple of times it got me really stoned, so I got to be careful. Now that I've been on it for a week, it seems like my body is adjusted and I'm not getting such a head buzz from it. They do actually come in a suppository, so if I really wanted to skip the head buzz, you know, could go in through the other end, but that's a whole other conversation I don't want to go down right now. So anyways, talking about, like, you know, the support coming from these people, you know, different people. Our group of friends that we're real tight with has been phenomenal throughout this whole adventure. The last 3.5 years, whatever it's been, they've been there for every step of the way, with rides and all kinds of help for things. And so one of the things that they recently helped us out with was our deck. Jen and I, we tried to do a rehab on our deck last year. Replaced some boards, stained the whole thing, and it looked really good and got us through the summer. Well, after this winter's snow melted, we realized that the deck was wasted, way more damaged than what we thought. So I bit the bullet. We bit the bullet, got a big old pile of Trex that we're going to do the composite decking, and started tearing all this stuff off. We got about halfway through and realized that this was a project that was way bigger than the both of us. It was just too much to tackle on our own. So, lo and behold, a couple Saturdays ago, a group of our friends show up, about 8 people with tools. A bunch of these guys had installed this stuff before and are in tune with doing construction, so it was real easy to set up these teams of people doing stuff. And man, what a great day. You know, guys came with their own tools. Larry shows up with a sheet pizza from Imperial for lunch. It was just an awesome day, and it was a sunny, beautiful Saturday, and we know how hard those are to come by in Western New York. So the fact that this group sacrificed one of their sunny Saturdays to help us out, I mean, it's just so huge, and we can't thank that group enough. You know, especially since we didn't finish that time, the next Saturday, a couple of the guys came over and finished the project for us. So we are just overwhelmed again, and appreciate all the help. Gives us this awesome space to create more memories. In fact, Tuesday we had a bunch of people over. They sat on the deck and it was nice out. We, you know, they were drinking some wine and stuff. So it was super fun. So again, thank you everybody who pitched in. All right, some other new developments with Hot Wing Designs. So hoodies, adding hoodies to the mix. Just launched this new hoodie. It is the Buffalo League Distressed OG. OG meaning the original colors. So this is the round OG colorway, and then on the back there's a little logo hit right above your butt. These are awesome hoodies. They don't shrink much, lots of room, comfortable, and $34. Really can't beat that. With Christmas coming, some of your Buffalo family and friends, this makes a really nice gift, especially if you kit it up with some of my hats and stickers and other t-shirts that we have. So we launched these this past week. Sunday I was at 42 North for a ski and beer event. 42 North teamed up with Mud, Sweat, and Gears of East Aurora and had this kind of a cool ski show event. Mud, Sweat, and Gears was set up in the one spot off to the side of the beer garden, and they had, you know, some hot new product, clothes, and rental information, and, you know, information on all the services that they offer. So that was cool. Upstairs were most of the ski area, local ski areas, again with information on passes, ticket prices, memberships, all that good stuff. It really just was a fun event. There was music and all kinds of good stuff. I was one of the few vendors invited to be part. So we launched the hoodies. They went really well, had a really great day. And I just got to say thanks to John and Kathy there at 42 North and their whole crew. They have welcomed me with open arms, and I have been involved with their events all summer. So getting great exposure for my brand, getting to meet some new people, seeing a lot of friends. So once again, thank you guys for all that you do and for including me, you know, in your event series. And again, thanks Kim and Miguel for including me in your ski show. So really fun time. Again, appreciate the support. Mud, Sweat, and Gears will be carrying my hats and stickers, so if you need to check anything out, they're there in East Aurora. Again, really appreciate it. So these pop-ups have been really good. Developing some new product for them, and, you know, like the hoodies and some other stuff. So we got Josh Allen kids hoodies, Stefan Diggs, and then right above me, the little tiny Grom distressed hoodie with the little smaller logo for the kids. So that's been great. You'll be able to find this stuff on my website, And at my next event, which will be November 11th, 12th, and 13th at Kissing Bridge, it is their Fall Fest open house. I'll be right in the main ticket center area with all the full line of products that I have, and I'll have a big bag of slider stickers because I've gotten lots of requests still for slider stickers. So thank you, everybody. And yeah, I'll have a big bag at that event. Also, before Christmas, I'm planning on having my own event. Probably here in Springville, possibly Steelbound, where basically you come and check out and buy any of the stuff that I make. There'll be a beer special, that kind of thing. So stay tuned for that. Once again, thanks everybody for the support. Jen, Piper, and I were just really over the top with all the support we've been getting. We appreciate it immensely. We will see you next month. Everybody have a great Thanksgiving, and we will talk to you soon. Take care.